Welcome back to the channel. We're glad to have you. Just wanted to recap some of our trips that we've taken and maybe get some excitement building for another trip in 2026. Back in the day, we would go out to the C&O Canal and enjoy ourselves along the railroad tracks across America and the C&O Canal, where we saw bridges, wildlife, tunnels, and lots of people that were welcoming and happily motoring along the beautiful trails from Pittsburgh all the way down to Washington, D.C. Surf, sand, wind, more wind, traffic, sunshine, and the fresh smell of the ocean, all along the 200-mile trek from Marathon Key to Key West and back. We were quite excited to camp along the Keys, do some up and back routes between the Keys, and enjoy Key West for a day, and even had a presidential visit during the time we were down there. Occasion we were able to take a dip in the water, do some snorkeling, diving, and just cooling off. One of our favorite places was Deer Island, where the deer are miniature but hungry. The Katy Trail is over 240 miles long. On this trip, the two Johns and Clay took over the reins for the ride. The trail runs across Missouri, mostly along the northern bank of the Missouri River, following the Lewis and Clark Trail. Favorite memories along this trail were some of the meals we had and the camping spots that we shared. Another interesting fact on this trail was that this is a trail that is often used by transcontinental bicyclists making their way across the great USA. The Empire State Trail runs east to west for approximately 350 miles and follows canal paths and rail trails along the way, following much of the Erie Canal. That kind of mileage can be pretty exhausting when you're riding self-contained with a full load on your bicycle, not using electrically powered bikes, and running 40 to 60 miles a day to get the full extent of the trail done in 1 week. One attractive option to me is to ride supported with a car or truck following our path and staying at bed and breakfast or hotels along the way. Alternatively, we could go and camp in central location where we could find great camping, great access to the trail, and find scenic areas with great places to see and do things